We are showing you how to protect yourself before, during and after a flood. If you are interested only in the information that how to protect yourself, then hit the like button and jump to this time on timeline. And if you are interested in knowing little more about causes and effect of flood, then stay with me. April showers bring May flowers, symbolize a good thing on the way after a bad time. The symbol of change, fertility and renewal is rain. Water doesn't smell like anything but rain does. A rain in hot summer cools the atmosphere. The white noise from the raindrops pitter-patter of rain music on window can help your mind to relax. Different weather patterns have connection with our emotions. They trigger good and bad memories. Pluviophiles or rain lovers feel nostalgic in the rain, and rain lightens their mood instantly, and they love it. Our ancestors believed that the rain comes from a pool of water up in the heavens. Noah built the ark, and Krishna picked up a mountain named Govardhan Parvat to help and protect people and animals. Old civilizations worshipped rains and storm because they were at the mercy of natural disaster. And ruler of clouds and skies were Zeus and Indra in Greek and Hindu mythology. But slowly, with the development, this belief started shifting in the other direction towards Trimurti, Trinity, the three forms of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, the creator, preserver and destroyer. Today, with this development in the field of science with advanced computer modeling, allows authorities to predict where flooding is likely to occur and how severe it will be. Someone also said that science is not about making predictions and forecasts. Science is what explains and simplifies things. And I am also not here predicting anything, though I will give my best in this video how to prepare for the element of disaster, water. Hi, this is Sashi and welcome to Life Skills in Urban Survival. Water-related disasters occur due to the complex interactions in the biosphere. Biosphere consists of hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere. Too much water can cause a flood and lack of water can cause droughts, and they are rising due to global warming. Water-related disasters are not only flood but also waves, landslides, storms, droughts, epidemics, waterborne diseases like diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, water contamination and climate change. By and by, with development, water-related disasters are getting more intense and frequent, and their impact is taking more lives due to unplanned urbanization, degradation of ecosystem, and incorrect public perception of risk. A period of prolonged abnormal dry weather can cause water imbalance in the area, which is drought. Life is not possible without water. First life form evolved in the water on this planet Earth. Floods and droughts affect the environment in several different ways. Not only affect people, but all the living creatures in the area. For example, plants and animals also get affected. Near shutdown of Mississippi River traffic in 2012 and Uttrakhand flood in 2013 are the examples of drought and flood impacts on the environment and society. Drought caused famine, and one of the worst famine in the history was in northern China in 1876 to 79. About 9 to 13 million people lost their lives. And Great Famine in India in 1876 to 78 took almost 5 million lives because the monsoon failed in successive years. But our technological development and advancements has decreased poverty and increased food supply, which has reduced the impact of famine. According to the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, there are more than 50% chances for the development of the La Nina condition in the equatorial Pacific Ocean during the autumn of 2020. We talked about El Nino in our video, Disaster. El Nino is a warming phase, and opposite of El Nino is La Nina, which is a cooling phase of the Enso cycle in the equatorial Pacific Ocean, and impacts the global climate and disrupts the weather patterns, which can cause intense storms in some places and droughts in others. Both El Nino and La Nina can have large-scale impacts, and few times they cause unstable monsoon and droughts in India. And the opposite, La Nina, can cause more rainfall, which leads to floods in India. I think that was enough of ecology for this video. Let's dive into how to protect yourself before, during and after when you hear a flood warning announcement. What you should do before floods. Once you hear a flood warning news in your area, number 1, collect your emergency supplies. We made a full video on that. Please check the links in the description box. Number 2, get information from local radio, television, social media. It is important to update yourself in the times of emergency. Number 3, prepare an emergency food and water supply. Again, we have made separate videos on food and water. Please check the links in the description box. Number 4, if you have to evacuate, switch off circuit breaker and gas connections. By doing this, you can minimize the impact of the disaster. Number 5, get away from low spots, canyons and washes, etc. Number 6, most important to remember, if you are evacuating, do not drive through flooded areas. What you should and should not do during the flood. Just 6 inches of moving water can knock you down, and 1 foot of moving water can sweep your vehicle away. Number 1, don't walk, swim or drive through flood waters. By that I mean don't drown yourself. Number 2, stay away from bridges over fast moving water. Number 3, if your car is trapped in a fast moving water, stay in the car. If the water rising inside, then climb on the roof of the car. Number 4, if you are trapped in a building, go to the top floor. But climbing to the closed attic is a bad idea. You can get trapped there. Now, what you should do after the flood is gone. Number 1, return home when authorities says it's safe. Don't rely on rumors. Number 2, do not drive through flooded areas or standing water. You can lose control of your vehicle in just 6 inches of water. Number 3, big no for drinking flood water. You can get a stomach infection. Number 4, your house may be a shelter for snakes or other animals during flood. So be careful when you enter your home. So how do you like our video? Like it if you like, dislike it if you don't. Do share in the comments if you have more tips how to protect yourself during the flood emergency. Thank you.